Kitkatscanread. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you guys my weekly vlog where I will let you guys know what's been going on, but mostly revolving around reading. So it's the beginning of the week. It's currently 3:20 at the moment. I am actually doing some live reading sprints and I'm actually showing myself whilst filming, which is quite amusing. I have no idea how it's going to look, but we shall see. So yeah, the weather today has been a bit crazy. It's been raining, the sun's been out, it's been quite muggy, so I've been having the heating off and all of the blinds are open, a couple of windows are open, and it's just about bearable. Like, don't really need to have like a fan on or everything. So yeah, I've been reading in the first sprint. We've only done one sprint so far. I'm just on the second sprint. Second sprint's about half an hour. So this first one was a 20-minute one, and I am 75% through this book now, which is Kate in Waiting by Becky Orbitali. According to the Kindle, I've got about 1 hour and 52 minutes left of the book to read, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Something has just been revealed in the book that I kind of did personally predict, but at the same time I've got like something else that I'm predicting as well, so I'm not really sure if that's gonna happen. So that would be really like interesting if that does come out. But I've got myself a nice cup of tea, and yeah, I'm gonna do some sprints for like the next few hours. And what I was hoping to get done in this sprint is to get some filming done, because my Illumicrate box came today for April, and I would like to film the unboxing of that just after this clip. And that, you know, I'll be then doing some reading in the next sprint, and then after that one I'd like to do some editing, because I've got some videos I'd like to edit. I haven't got any videos that I've edited just yet, so it would be good to get some more videos edited. But other than that, that's stuff for me today. I've already done some laundry today. Aaron is in bed sleeping because he's working tonight, but it's nice to actually have a day off where I can actually chill and just do whatever I want. I'm feeling like quite tired around sort of like the brain area, but other than that I've been feeling pretty okay, and you know, I feel pretty good, and the weather does reflect that when the sun is shining. But yeah, so that's really it for my Monday update. I don't really have like too much going on for today, just to chill and relax, get some videos edited, do some reading, you know. And I was aiming to do some sprints today as well, and I'm hoping to do some this evening as well as a joint sprint along with Sunny. It'd be really nice to get a few hours done this evening as well. And yeah, it'd be just nice to catch up, like use today as a catch-up point. That would be really good. Other than that, this week is just planning on a day where I can go food shopping, and I need to get some fuel at the next convenience because I'm running low on fuel, but I'm hoping to try and time it so that when my credit card refreshes I can get some fuel then. Other than that, it's going to be really busy, and I'm going to have to slowly pack things as I go throughout this week, because we are literally moving next week now. We've got a week today before we actually move out of this building, because we're not going to have any services, so I don't really know how that's going to go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So I'm going to head off now so I can film the Illumicrate unboxing, and then I will speak to you guys very soon. Hello, it is Tuesday. I'm here to update you on things. So it is currently 11 AM and I'm about to jump on the laptop. I have got some editing to do. Literally, this is my list. Not for today. This is just a list of all of the videos that I need to edit. So I want to get, for me personally, I want to get at least 3 done today. And in between I want to be doing some reading, so I'm thinking of like doing like a sprint worth of reading, a sprint worth of video editing, and like mixing it up a bit. That's pretty much how I'm spending today. Haven't really got too much time left to actually do things like this, so it's really great to appreciate the time that I've got, because like the end of the week is just going to be mega busy, and yeah, it's just going to be, you know, packing things as we don't need them anymore and getting rid of them and storing it away. And yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend. Sunday definitely is going to be the really busy day. I think it's going to be a day's worth of just literally putting everything away, because on the Monday is when we literally go out of the building, because we won't have like any utilities working. So yeah, it's crazy to realize that this is now happening. I'm excited, but oh my goodness, a lot is gonna happen. So yeah, the sun is shining at the moment. It's quite nice, although it does keep dipping in and out. And yeah, yesterday was pretty chilled. Had a lovely evening with Sunny on her live. Had a good laugh, and yeah, I got some editing done. I managed to edit a video and do a little bit of reading, and had some dinner, and yeah, it was just a really nice relaxing evening. And you know, just going to bed, and I was up really early this morning. I was up about 7:30 today and sorted the cats out. I've put the bin bags out already because they get collected early tomorrow morning and I'll be at work. So I did all of that, empty the bins, put them out as well, and yeah, just gave a general tidy, got myself a hot chocolate, and then Aaron came home. We just played a round of zombies and I streamed the game on my Twitch, and here we are now. So I'm gonna like go live, and then I will just, yeah, I feel like it would help. It would give myself a bit of structure, as long as I keep boom boom boom, not talking too much, straight on, like, right, okay, another one going. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and yeah, I feel pretty good about it. I really want to do it, so it's nice to have time to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna head off now so that I can get it all started and ready and stuff, and then I will speak to you guys very soon. Hello, it is Wednesday and I'm just going to update you on everything. So yesterday was a very chilled and relaxed day. I managed to do a live reading sprint productivity video all the way from 11 AM until very close to 6 PM. It was a very long time, but it went really quick actually. In that time I managed to socialise with everybody, and I also managed to get everything done that I wanted to get done. Like, I wanted to get 3 videos edited, so I managed to do that, and I wanted to finish the book that I was reading, and I managed to do that. So it was a successful day. And then we had some dinner, and then I ended up watching Ali and AJ music videos, and then I went into like Hellcats, watching like clips from the TV show Hellcats, because I used to watch that, and I was just like, oh, I remember this TV show many years ago. I loved it so much. So yeah, I didn't do any more reading. I was going to, but it hit like 10:30, and then I struggled to sleep in the night. It was really warm, and I didn't have the heating on in the bedroom or anything, but oh man, I was just so hot. I was just under the cover, on top of the cover. Yeah, I had one of those really horrible hot night sleeps, and yeah, the cats didn't wake me or anything. It was the heat this time. But the sun is shining already, the sky is blue, and I am back to work today. I'm working at 7 AM till 6 PM, it's my long shift, but things should be alright. Today I believe we're cooking a chicken korma. I don't like spicy food, so I'll just be having like a salad, which is fine because I need a light meal after last night because I had a kebab with salad and cheesy chips. So I've had like a, you know, an unhealthy meal last night, so it'd be good to have a healthy meal today to balance that out. But as to the next book that I'm going to be reading, it is going to be A Sun-Kissed by Casey West. I was weighing up all of the other books on my TBR. I just want to structure this a bit better basically, because I want a book for this week that isn't going to be too strenuous, and then the book next week as well. I also, you know, don't want to be too bad. So next week I'll be reading from Malibu Rising, and then this week will be Sun-Kissed. If I do somehow read this like before the end of the week, then yeah, that's great. I can start Malibu Rising then. But yeah, I just want something nice, light and fluffy, easygoing. Casey West is always the greatest book choice to go to, and so I'm really happy with this choice. I know it's not on my TBR, but it's a new pre-order that I've received, and at least I'm reading it near enough straight away and getting it off of my TBR. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. I think this one is where they go to a camp, and it's like a family camp for 2 months of fun, and she, I think, falls for a member of staff that's there, and then it says she's offered a chance of a lifetime, so I do wonder if she's offered maybe to be a staff member there. I'm not entirely sure, or to come back there or help out or something like that. I'm not really entirely sure, but it could be something completely different. But I feel like it's going to be one of those life-changing novels. Really cute, really sweet, and yeah, I look forward to reading it because it's Casey West. She's one of my auto-buy authors, one of my favourite authors, and this would be perfect for this reading. I can't wait to begin it today actually. So yeah, I'm looking forward to diving into it, and yeah, I'll let you know what I think about it. Guys, today is Thursday and I'm here to update you on everything. It's actually in the evening now. I'm not entirely sure what time it is because my phone's charging and it's got the time on it, but I think it's like close to like 6 p.m. because the last time I looked at it, it was 5 p.m. But I've just filmed some books for book haul, and I did it like twice because I wasn't really happy. I didn't feel happy with the first time of filming it. I just felt like I was being a bit like, I don't know, like I was being a bit like dragged down. And I don't know, I didn't feel like it was good filming. So I redid it and hopefully I feel like it's a lot better. Sometimes I watch my videos back and I feel like oh my goodness, I don't sound like I'm really sort of like loving myself, or like, you know, that I'm really confident, or that I'm really like happy with the books that I got, that I'm just like, oh yeah, I just got it just because. So yeah, I am quite negative towards myself sometimes. So yeah, I had a pre-order come today as well, and that is The Secret Bridesmaid by Katie Birchall, and this was on the doorstep when I got back from food shopping. Today at work we had a lovely trip out to Leap Beach. Today is Ascension Day, which basically is the day when the Christ ascended to heaven, and yeah, at work we just all went out for a trip out. We had a meal there, then we went for a lovely scenic walk around this lovely sensory path, and you know, we went by the beach and the water, and it was just lovely, and we could literally see the Isle of Wight. It was really nice day actually. And yeah, when I got back, it was, you know, my shift had finished and I went straight to Sainsbury's and I got some cat litter and some cat, like, I call them sweeties, but they're like the little cat pocket biscuits for the cats. And then I put my head into Waterstones and I got some books. So I'll very quickly share these with you, just going over really quickly. So I've got here The Rampbreaker by Victoria Aveyard. This is signed, and this was like the last book I picked up. I've got here The Fruit Basket Collector's Edition, volume number 1. Got a lovely manga there. Then I've got here Witches Steeped in Gold by Sianan Smart. I've got here Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry by Joya Goffney. Quite looking forward to this one. And then I've got here Vow So Bold and Deadly by Bridget Kemmerer, the third book that is in the Curse So Dark and Lonely series, and this is a Waterstones exclusive, so I had to get my hands on it because I love the first book. Then I've got here Holly Bond's latest book called The Yearbook. This is also signed by the author, and look at these, absolutely gorgeous. Got Heartstopper Volume number 4 by Alice Oseman. I honestly, as soon as I saw it, I had to get it. Then I got The Switch by Beth O'Leary. Been told so many great things about this one. And then The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary I've already read, I just want my own physical copy of it. And then I've got The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary, her new and latest book. Quite excited about this one. And then finally I've got here Rule of Wolves by Lee Bardugo, which is the latest and final book in the King of Scars duology. So yes, I got another load of books today. But today I'll be going straight into the shed, don't you worry. Ready for the new house, but they are books I'm really excited to read actually, and I was just picking them up and I was just like, you know what, I'm really excited about these. So yeah, I went in there and I spent a £10 voucher. I've also got a £10 voucher to use on Amazon as well from my Amazon credit card. You know, when I spend so many points, because I use the card for things like shopping and purchases and all that, so I get, when I get 1,000 points, it gets converted to a £10 gift card. So I've got that to spend on Amazon. So I'm thinking of like trying to spend it on something that I can't get from Waterstones, if that makes sense. Like get like a self-published book perhaps, or a book that Waterstones doesn't have. So going to Waterstones today actually helped to see what books they had as to what I could get. So I'm going to have a hard think of what I could get with my £10 voucher, but I might just keep hold of it. I don't know yet, like what I would end up getting with it. We shall see with that, whether I should just hold on to it until there's something I really, really want to get, or like a new release that's just coming out really, really quickly, you know, that sort of thing. So yes, I've got some more added to my edition, and that's another pre-order that's arrived. I'm literally just waiting on Malibu Rising, which is gonna come, I'm thinking, week after next. I think it's around the 20th. I'm thinking 25th. I don't know why 25 is coming to me. So yeah, so it's going to be like in a couple of weeks time that will arrive from Waterstones. I pre-ordered that in like January or something crazy like that. That is the only pre-order that I've got going. I'm just sorting pre-orders on a like view by view basis, I suppose you could say, like as to like, do I really, really want to read this soon? And if not, I will just add it to my wish list when it's released, and then it's a wish list by then, if that makes sense. So I've been looking at getting some of Jennifer Eccles' books as well, because I really, really want to reread her book Biggest Flirt, so I might get my hands on that. So I might purchase that trilogy, but I might wait. I'm not entirely sure. I might wait until we have, yeah, I think it's probably the smartest thing to do, just wait until we've moved in just to get hold of that. So yeah, I've got second-hand ones of them in my basket on eBay. I've got the first two books that are, I think one is like just under £3 including postage, the other one is just under £4 including postage, I think, and the third one is on Amazon second-hand for I think around £4 something. So they're actually all like probably around £10 for the three, which is pretty good. So I might get my hands on them after we move. Other than that, yeah, I just got to literally just not get anything really. So that's why I kind of went today, because I didn't really want to like order anything, because I don't really want to like be waiting for something on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, because those are going to be the busy days. So we had the letter come through saying that Unit 29 is going to be having a unit leave on one day and come the next, or hopefully on one. Obviously we don't have a time yet, so I'm gonna wait and see as to when. I might have to like ring up on like Friday or something to see if they will have a closer time frame, because the council really need the time so that they can be there, which I completely understand. So yeah, I'm gonna have something to eat. I bought myself a sandwich. I didn't spend a lot of money today actually for food shop because I don't want to buy a lot. So I literally just bought my meal for today. I'm having lunch at work tomorrow, and then I will also have supper at work, so I don't have to like have any food for tomorrow. Like Saturday will just be dinner, Sunday will be, you know, all day, and the same for, you know, next week. But I could always go food shopping next week, you know. So yeah, it's just about getting it all done and dusted, and it's really exciting now that it's happening. It's happening. Like literally this time next week we will have a new home. How crazy is that? That's crazy. We're literally a few days away. It's getting so sooner and sooner and sooner. My plans for this evening, I just want to relax. Really, I'm feeling quite tired, but I do want to read because I haven't read anything today because I've been driving quite a lot, and I haven't had the chance to read because we literally drove there, had something to eat, went on a walk, and then drove home. And this morning, you know, was, you know, there just wasn't a chance. So I was wanting to start Casey West's new book, so I might like give it a start and try. I was trying to say start and try at the same time then. So I might give it a try and see how I go with it. And yeah, if not, maybe I will read something easygoing like one of these graphic novels that I've got. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just pick another book that's on my TBR, but I don't really know. My Tom's come to visit today and I got some chocolate. It was £1, so I had to get some. Honestly, when you're on, you know, you gotta get some. So I'm feeling a bit groggy because of that, but other than that I'm just feeling really, really tired. But I have been driving a lot and I have been walking quite a bit. So yeah, I'm still getting really out of breath at times, and I'm literally like, look, I walk around all the time, like it doesn't make sense why I would be really, really out of breath. Like how can I be that unhealthy? So I don't really know what's going on there. It's a bit strange, and I'm a waiting game of getting my second vaccine as well. Quite a lot of people at my workplace have had their second vaccine, and I'm literally just waiting for a phone call and an email to come through for that one. I do want to get it. I'm just waiting for that phone call or email just to slot me in last minute so I can just go and get it. And yeah, hopefully I'll get, you know, it'd be nice to get an appointment like end of next week or the week after. Yeah, so anyway, fingers crossed it won't take too long. So I'm going to add these books to my TBR list off my clipboard right here. I literally have a list of all the books I own, and I'll add the books to my TBR jar, and I will put these in a tote bag that I will take out to the shed at some point. Yeah, I don't really know. I think Sunday is just going to be a busy day where everything just has to be packed. I think that's just how we're going to deal with it. I think we're just going to have to pack literally pretty much everything and store away everything as much as possible in the shed and the outhouse. Yeah, just furniture wise, and yeah, I think it's just going to be busy. And if we really, really honestly do need my nan's car as well, I can take a carload over to my nan's before she leaves my aunt's to put in her car, like car to car sort of thing, and then I'll have a carload as well for the morning. So I mean, it's all happening. Can't believe it. I tried to upload my vlog last night and the cats jumped on my laptop and stopped it from uploading. It literally created the file and was like a third way through uploading, and I came out here and the laptop was closed, and I was like, why? Why do you cats hate me so much? So sadly a video did not go up yesterday, so I'll try and upload it tonight. Aaron's off work tonight and tomorrow, so hopefully he can guard my laptop as well. That'd be great just to get it up and running, because I want to get some videos up. I've got some videos that I've edited. I still got loads of videos to edit, but yeah, just don't have motive. I'm just too tired. I'm too tired today to do anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna relax and I will speak to you guys at some point tomorrow.
And the Lunar Bears.
I can't say Nutty Megs and the Lunar Bears.
Nutty Megs and the Lunar Bears.
The Lunar Bears.
Nutty Megs and the Lunar Bears.
And the Lunar Bears.
Nutty Megs.
Nutty Megs
and the Lunar Bears.
and the Lunar Bears.
Nutty Megs and the Lunar Bears.
Nutty Megs and the Lunar Bears.
I don't remember there being that in it.
Agent 47, nice.
Nutty Megs and the Lunar Bears. Nutty Megs and the Lunar Bears.
Nutty Megs and the Lunar Bears. I sound more like Mike Tyson.
Hey guys, it's Sunday. Sorry I haven't sat down for like a few days. It's been a busy week, let's just say that. So today's been hella busy. I'm really tired. I'm not even gonna lie about that. And it stopped raining finally, thank God. And the sun's like beginning to come out, which is crazy because it's been absolutely chucking it all night, all morning and all day, what it feels like. So I was trying to look to see if anybody was running some sprints today, so that maybe I could like sit down for a few hours and just like do some reading. But I can't find anybody that's doing any like Sunday daytime sprints at the moment. I'm not sure. I'm going to have a look through my subscription list in a second because nothing's popped up. I'm literally on my PS4. I've got my gaming channel on the YouTube connected, so I can't see anything on there. So I'll have a look in my subscription list just to see if anybody is running any sprints. If so, I might sit down and trying to get some reading done because it will be good. I haven't been able to read the past few days. My head has just been too much into moving. Last night I literally spent my evening packing a lot of stuff, to be honest. I packed all of my clothes, I packed a lot of kitchen stuff, I packed more lounge stuff. I was just literally organising everything, and I've left carrier bags next to things that need to be packed and stuff, so that I'm just like, hey, I've got the bag here, I'll just pack it in for literally like tomorrow or this evening. Depends on like when I'm, you know, doing things. So like for example, when I'm going to bed, I could pack away my PlayStation, I could pack away all like the chargers and everything for the morning, so that that's all done, for example. Other than that, yeah, it's crazy how little there is to do now, which is really bizarre, like, to think. But yeah, it's happening. There's not a lot left really, it's just a lot of furniture. But I've been doing some laundry today and changed the bedding this morning, so we've got fresh bedding now, and that will literally just come with us. And then we have got to put the furniture into the outhouse today, a bit later tonight, not long before Aaron goes to work. So we agreed about 5 o'clock, something like that. It will probably take us an hour maybe to like get it all in there. So all furniture's gonna go in the outhouse. We'll see what we've got room wise left over, if we can fit things like the TV units. Worst comes to worst, they'll have to go in my car tomorrow morning, just like when we come here for the removal of the unit. We'll obviously have to come here just before they arrive, so that I can put all of my car bits back into the car, because I've got my car stuff as well that I'm, you know, because obviously all the stuff that we take to my nan's for tomorrow, it's, you know, I doubt everything is going to fit in the car, so I'm literally just going to leave behind little bits, like, you know, my car bits. I've got like 3 bags that I normally keep in my car. One just has my screen wash and my oil and everything. One bag has my shopping bags, and then another bag has my car covers for when it's frosty. So yeah, I've literally got 3 of them, and like antifreeze stuff and scrapers, and yeah, basically stuff for the car CDs, you know, you name it, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, that's just currently in the study at the moment, so we'll just see where it comes to like space. If there is somehow a way that we can fit like tiny little things like that into the outhouse, then yeah. I have literally filled the shed to be honest, with the remainder of like my bookish stuff, like my TBR machine and the golden eggs and the bookmark box. That is just all literally in the shed. I've put like carrier bags over it all so that it shouldn't get damp, it shouldn't get wet with the rain and everything, so I've protected it as best as I possibly can. So yeah, that's all literally in there, and also Aaron's swords and Aaron's like guns and Aaron's picture frames I managed to put in there as well, so some of his stuff from there. So yeah, literally just going to be getting the cat tower as well, and also the fridge freezer, the study furniture, and Aaron's got a couple of bits left, so they possibly could go into the outhouse as well. It's just once we just put everything in there, we'll be able to determine what space we've got left, and you know, what we could fit in there. It'd be great if we could fit all furniture in there, because it'd be brilliant, and then any other little fiddly things we can just like put in a rubbish bag, and it will at least protect it from getting wet or anything. And yeah, it'll all be it'll be sorted. So I'm gonna go check the laundry in literally a second, see if it's finished. Hopefully it is, because I've left it on, I put it on another cycle for another 2 hours because it was such a big load to be dried. So I'm hoping it's gonna be finished. And yeah, I've I've got some old sprints going on at the moment. I'm just like watching it so that if I can't find anything, I'll just use some old sprints. And yeah, I'm feeling quite tired. My feet are so achy. But I've not really read a lot of Sunkissed by Casey West. I did start this and I am only on chapter 5. Page 40. I'm really not that far into this book. I really wanted to get this book read this week so that I could start Malibu Rising next week. It's just gonna be busy. It's just gonna be busy. If there was a crazy way that I could somehow get this read, that would be brilliant. But yeah, I'm so behind on everything. But I don't know. Maybe by the end of next week I could somehow catch up on everything. Oh, I don't know how it's gonna go. We just don't know, because if there was a way to get it all done within like a mushed of like 2 or 3 days, that'd be brilliant. But I know obviously not everything works like that. So I might see if anybody wants some cardboard boxes for moving, and like maybe somebody could take these cardboard boxes. If not, I'll put them out to the recycling. So I'll just say, look, has to go today because our house is going to go tomorrow. We're moving tomorrow. I just say we're moving tomorrow. These boxes, if anybody else wants them, these are spare ones that we've got. And then we shall see, really. Might be able to use a couple of them for the TVs, maybe, to like protect them. But other than that, we shall see. I don't know. I'll have a little thinky about that. But other than that, checking the laundry, coming in here to chill for a little, and then when it's time, cracking on with that furniture and getting it all done. But it's happening. And then tomorrow I'm literally going to call the office of the actual unit place and just say, look, we need an estimated time because we're not going to be there, so we need to know what time that we're going to be there. And also the council really need to have somebody there, otherwise they will not allow it to happen. So yeah, we need an estimated time for the removal of the Tuesday morning, and if possible when we will have the new unit to come. So I was like, we really need that time, so we need it. So literally the moment they open, we just got to literally I hate pestering people, but this is a needs must, you know. When it's a day away, you need to do it. So yes, very stressful times. I just can't wait to just be moved into the new place and have it all set up and have a new place to live in, and it'd be so good. So I was talking previously about getting a new shed, and then I was looking through paperwork and stuff, and we also have to ask permission to have new sheds. So what I was thinking of doing is, when the council members are, or council member is there on Tuesday, I will literally ask them if they are like one of the people that do make the decision. If not, I will ask Aaron if he is able to email the person that's been dealing with us from the housing and just basically say, look, here's a picture of the shed. It's really old and it's falling apart, there's holes in it. Can we please have permission to get a new shed? And then Aaron can also mention about him getting a small shed as well for his little study. And yeah, I'm just basically mentioned to them that we are going to be tidying the garden and getting the garden all in order as well. So yeah, all we really need is just to get a new shed and Aaron to get a little shed, and then Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and all of that. So that is Sunday. Normally my Sundays are quite relaxing, but this Sunday is very stressful. I've already lost my brain this morning. I just lost myself. So yeah, the sooner it's done the better, but I'm absolutely shattered. It's actually just like caught up with me now. I'm feeling like I could just have a nap. My feet hurt so much, and with the weather and trying to do it all in the rain, I just had my trainers got soaked and my socks got soaked for all the rain, and just trying to get it all done in between the spurts of rain, and when it just randomly stops raining you just have to go running out again. Oh, it's mental. Anyway, luckily now that it's stopped raining I can go out and check the outhouse now and make it ready for this evening when we do put the furniture in there. But other than that, I've got a new review book here called We Are Inevitable by Gail Forman, and this sounds really cool. About a guy who is running a bookshop with their dad, and they need a lucky break, inevitable, and then they meet somebody and they are just like, could they be the inevitable that they're waiting for? I just think it sounds really cute. Like, she's got a little record there, he's got a book. I'm just like, you know, hopefully it's going to be quite adorable. So it'll be great to read that soon. Even if I don't read that in May, it all depends on like how I read, like how moving goes. If moving goes great, reading goes great. But I want to find moments where I can read and stuff. Like, for example, tomorrow when we're going to go to my nan's, she's made it all ready. She's staying at my aunt's tonight. She's been absolutely brilliant. And they have taken a carload over this morning. I literally like drove over to my aunt's and filled up my nan's car as well as a little of my aunt's. And they are dropping it off at my nan's like today. They've probably already done it, so that it'll be there for us tomorrow. And yeah, I was literally like filming earlier, and I was like, I just remembered that I packed my camera charger in my nan's car, so I'll have it tomorrow. So yes, other than that I'll just be filming with my phone whatever I can if the battery does die on this camera. So it'll all be there anyway. We just got to breathe, got to remember to breathe. Oh man, there's not a lot of food left in the fridge / freezer, so I'm kind of glad to be cooking the majority of it, to be honest. It's nice to cook it all. So I'll get like all of the food that I'm having in the evening out just before we move the fridge freezer, and like whatever's left in the fridge freezer we'll just have to take out in the morning. So yeah, that's all that's happened and all that's happening. It's a crazy day. I'll be glad when it's done, and I just, you know, when you just want to like shoot yourself in the head, honestly, just because it does get to a point where it is too much sometimes. So yes, that's all happening. So much loading going on, so I'm hoping that I will have the concentration to do some reading. I do want to read, that's the thing. It's just the fact that, can I concentrate? I tried yesterday and I could not concentrate for the life of me. And I only managed to read a chapter when normally I would easily in an hour read like quite a few chapters. So yes, I am struggling for that sort of stuff, but I don't know guys. So that's all I can really update you on. Howdy, it's the end of Sunday, it's coming up 9:30. I just wanted to quickly vlog for you guys to let you know what I've been doing this evening. We put away all furniture, pretty much apart from 2 TV cabinets, into the outhouse today. Aaron, poor guy, was absolutely shattered and he went off to his shift really tired. I feel so sorry for him because tomorrow morning he's not going to be able to sleep until we literally go to my nan's. So yeah, I'll give you a quick little overview of what it looks like. I apologise, I'm in the dark. So it's very different just here. So we've got both sides of the sofa opposite of each other from the room. The cat feeding station, the cat litter box and the cat carrier that we're going to have in the car and to take with us. Nutmeg is here. Luna is somewhere over there. They've been playing with the carrier bags and the boxes. They seem to think it's absolutely amusing. I've got stuff here that's going to go in the car as well as stuff here, and TVs as well. And kitchen wise, there's only a few little bits left to pack. The washing up and all of this stuff, and a tiny little bit of this stuff. gonna throw away in the bin. I think it's safe to say we should have a nice clean bin with a new clean house. I think it's good to have one of them. Then we got here the study. Got some last minute bits to go in the outhouse. These are the bits that normally go in my car, but obviously I'm using my car to pack things in. So yeah, I might store them in the outhouse. There's still quite a bit of room in the outhouse, which is quite nice. So I'm going to pack it as much as possible tomorrow morning and then take the rest in my car, especially the stuff that we need, obviously. So I've got my suitcase of clothes and Aaron's suitcase, so they'll be going in my car too, as well as the bedding of this. The actual bed set and the mattresses we're just going to leave here. And yeah, I've got like a couple of bags just down there of like the stuff I'm using, and one 3-tiered little thing in there of my actual underwear, bras and socks. So that will come with us. Yeah, it's crazy. And also there's the tiniest little bit of bathroom stuff left to pack, and that's just like toothbrushes, to be honest, and toilet paper that I'm using. So as you can see, toothbrushes there, the bags down here all packed, and over there it's all sorted. So it's crazy the amount that we've done today. I am absolutely killing. I have not been able to chill or relax this evening. So, you know, it's coming up to bedtime now. I think the only time I will relax is probably, I mean, obviously now I will try to relax, but it will be literally tomorrow when we take everything to my nan's. And yeah, that will literally be it. So I'm hoping it's just going to be one carload. It'd be great if I could. I've only got a little car, I've only got a little Peugeot 107, so I don't know how it's going to go, but yeah, I'm doing some moving day vlogs for you guys, so they are going to be in separate parts because there's actually quite a lot of vlogging going on. I didn't realise there would be a lot of vlogging, but there's a lot to talk about, there's a lot to sort, there's a lot that has been done and everything. So yeah, there will be separate vlogs, videos. But really guys, that is it for me for Sunday. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this vlog, and yeah, stay tuned for next week. It's also going to be a big week of stuff, and I'm excited as well as stressed. I just want it to all be done, and I want it to all run smoothly. There's a lot to do. Tomorrow I've got to call up the Salisbury caravans and get an estimated time for Tuesday for the removal of this unit here. And tomorrow in the morning a man is going to come and turn off all of our supplies, electric, water, sewage, and we're going to see if he can help us with the aerial and the internet cable. And yeah, I'm just gonna like rest my legs and feet for tonight. They absolutely are killing me. I feel like I've been going to a club. It's crazy how much my feet hurt. So I'm going to rest my legs. I'm going to try and do a bit of reading. I'm going to go to bed, and then I'm going to wake up early about 7 o'clock. I'll sort the cats out, and then I'll just like start packing everything away. And yeah, I'll try and put as much as I possibly can in the outhouse. So I'll start with the stuff that's in the study to go into the outhouse, and then the rest of the stuff that I'll need to pack away will be like anything like maybe like kitchen stuff, the microwave and the hob, you know, I can take those out. I can put those in like rubbish bags and then put them in a giant box or something, store them away into the outhouse so they're protected from the weather. And yeah, I need to take everything out of the fridge and the freezer in the morning as well. There's not a lot left, right? I think there's a bag of chips, a bag of calamari, one meal that's in the freezer, and I think some salad and Aaron's milk. I think that's all that is left. I tried to like not buy as much as possible. Honestly, my food shopping was the cheapest it's ever been this week, of like £17, which is crazy. And that's, you know, that's like cat food, and that's just like cleaning stuff. I had to get kitchen roll, toilet rolls, you know, so all things considered I did pretty well with all of that. And yeah, so we've got the bare minimums of actual food and stuff, but it's enough to last us like until we're like, you know, moved in, even if it was, you know, that we got the new unit on the Wednesday. So man, oh man, crazy times, guys. But I'm absolutely shattered and I just can't wait. I mean, it's draining to actually move stuff out, but it's just as draining to unpack it all. I can understand when people take a long time to unpack stuff, because really it is so much to just unpack, and it is a lot. So yeah, I just can't wait to be unpacked in the proper place, and then I could see the stuff that we don't need, and then I could either sell it or give it to charity now that charity shops are open, which is great. Hopefully I can downsize, especially with clothes. I was looking at all my clothes and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to go through these big time and hopefully take some to the clothes, like the clothing bins you get like for charity. That's what I did last time when I last year did a clothing haul. I literally I think it was about 5 bags full that I filled and I gave to charity. Aaron, I think, had about 2 bags. And it felt really good to get rid of it all. And you know what, I actually, at the time, I did feel quite sad to get rid of some of the clothes, because I did really like some of the clothes, but at the same time I felt really good. And even now I'm sort of sat here and I'm like, have I missed them? No, I haven't. You know, at the time I felt really bad to like let them go, but now I'm just sat here like, but it's okay. So yes, I think we've got a giant wardrobe to share in the new place, so it will literally, I will have to go through quite a lot of stuff. Maybe it could be that I don't know, leave my proper really nice dresses at my nan's again, like my nice clothes, and if I ever do need them I can just drive over to my nan's and get them. So yeah, we shall yeah, if there's an event coming up I'll just let my nan know in advance and be like, yep, I need it now. I need that bridesmaid's dress that I used. Anyways guys, I'm gonna head off now. I'm proper shattered. And yeah, also, who knew that you could use a bit of lipstick for your eyeshadow? Honestly, I was like, I really can't be bothered to put makeup on today. And earlier when I was filming my book haul, I was just like, oh, I've got some lipstick here, and I just ran the lipstick over and I just smudged it, and look at that. There you go. There's a little makeup hack for you. Like, you could even use lipstick and eyeshadow, just give it a little smudge, you know? You would never have known that unless I told you, but not bad for a bit of lipstick, actually. So I'm going to rub that off. I'm going to put my feet up. I'm going to have this cup of tea that I've made. I think the cats have settled down in the lounge. And yeah, I shall speak to you guys tomorrow. So that's it for Sunday. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep smiling, keep reading, be happy. All of my social media links are linked down below. If you'd like to follow me elsewhere and check out all of my information, please stay safe, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!